I moved to New York City, and I lived with Sean Puffy Combs for a year.
That's the crazy thing. Now, that was L.A. Reid's idea, right? We're sending you over to something called Puffy Flavor Camp.
There you go.
To learn
Flavor Camp.
Yeah,
Flavor
that's
Camp.
what it was called. And you're going to go to Puff Daddy's. He's going
In the 90s. Do you understand what that's like?
Puffy's place was like just filled with chicks and orgying like nonstop, right?
No, not really. I mean, but hey, it was curious. I got a chance to see some things.
Yeah, but you were 13. What were you seeing?
I went there to see the lifestyle.
Right.
And I saw it. And it was, but I don't know if I could indulge and understand what
You were 13. This is the thing. Diddy always has minors up in his crib while he's having these freak-offs. Like, what? How old was Bieber when he started living with Diddy? This is all some filthy work out here.
I was even looking at. It was pretty wild.
So nobody tried to, some woman didn't come along.
I didn't say that.
Okay.
I didn't say that. What I did say is that there were very curious things taking place, and I didn't necessarily understand it.
Biggie Smalls was there.
Biggie Smalls was there. Lil' Kim, Craig Mack.
All these people are hanging around.
Yeah, man. Faith Evans.
And your parents
Jodeci,
were
Mary
okay?
J. Blige. They didn't know nothing about this shit.
Man, all them parents were selling these goddamn kids.
Oh, yes. The camera loves your nastiness.
These parents didn't give a shit. They were trying to get these kids rich and famous so they can benefit. What are we doing out here? We know the goddamn truth.
I was having a good time. You know what I mean?
Does he have you doing any chores? Are you doing dishes at all? I mean, to keep you humble somewhat? Or are you just like, can you stay up till 4 in the morning with them and party?
I mean, I could. I actually stayed up longer than them.
And do you have money?
He was up longer than them. He can stay up till 4 in the morning and party with the grown-ass adults at, what, 15 years old? As a, like 14, what are we doing out here? Bieber was what? So you're saying 10 to 12 in the chat? This is filthy work, man. Absolute filthy work. I think that's the worst part of the case when we get into the details, are the minors. Yeah, there was all sorts of, there was extortion, there was folks having sex on tape, which they were unaware of that they were on tape. But the minors in the situation makes everything a lot more filthy. This is filthy work when we get into those situations and we start covering that and seeing what the hell Diddy was doing up in those freak-offs. Filthy work, y'all. Y'all hit that like button if you haven't already. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you're not already subscribed.